Welcome to Proclaim. I've been wanting to do this channel for a while now. I've just been feeling this strong urge, this push from the Lord of how important it is to share that message of Jesus Christ, that people just have to know. I think about sometimes the idea of someone coming before the Lord and not being prepared to meet Him, and I don't want that to happen to anyone. And then when I think about that, I think about how can we get this message out there? How can we tell people about the truth and the truth of restored gospel in particular? And I know, it's important that we build relationships with people at our workplaces and family and what have you. And this is not meant to be in replacement of that. But at the same time, how do we get this out there to lots of people to give them the opportunity to make that choice? In the 1800s, literally they would set up a tent and invite people to come, and lots of people would come and hear the gospel. It was their form of entertainment. But today, no one, they don't really care about that. It's not really that interesting, and it just seems like, especially in the culture we live in, people aren't really interested. But at the same time, I don't believe that. I think people do want to know, they do have questions, and that's what this channel is about. But it's also about answering those questions that are often avoided. So over the last couple of years, I've had the opportunity to serve in junior high camps. And we had a time where we allowed them to ask pretty much any question they wanted. They could write it down on a piece of paper so no one knew who it was from. And we would go through these questions and we would try and take time to answer them. And I was shocked at some of the questions that they had. I mean, they had questions like, is God even real? Or how do I forgive myself? Or how do I forgive someone who's abused me? Or how do I know the person is the right person for me in a marriage or in a relationship? Or what if my friend is gay? I mean, they had all these kind of questions that we are dealing with on a daily basis that when I thought about it, we don't talk about this stuff in sermons. It's not something that's discussed normally, and they need to be discussed. And so that's what we want to do on this channel. We want to talk about forgiveness and repentance and love and redemption and who Jesus is. We want to talk about Zion and what it is and life after death, what we are striving to become, what we're striving for. If you're interested in this channel, we hope that you will subscribe and that you will also take part. We'd like for you to send in your own questions. Maybe there's things that are burning on your heart that you would like to discuss. And hopefully this could be an avenue, a medium that we can talk about those things that need to be discussed. Our hope is that we might send out a video every week, and we really want to use your questions, and we want to put together short videos, just a few minutes on certain topics, and then if you would like for us to dive deeper and include other questions in it as well, please let us know so that you can take part in this channel too. So until next time, this is Andrew King, your fellow brother and companion in this journey we call